We've been trying to reach you about your car extended warranty. Welcome to the Quilted Twins Fabric Show, May 1st edition, after the shop hop.
Yes.
Okay. We will try to avoid using those two words because we have used them too much in the last 2 months. So, lock the door. Yes, lock the door. Privacy. Privacy. Maybe we should do this with a British accent in honor of the king and queen that were just here.
Hi, Rachel.
They were here for. And those of you in the villages, bless your hearts. I understand you have a traffic problem up there.
I'm Rachel.
And I'm Ken.
And we're ready to get started.
And welcome to the Quilted Twins Fabric Show. We got a lot to show you, so she's probably going to start saying, "Get with it, go to work, Ken."
Look.
Okay, what? Bingo! B-I-N-G-O. P&B, peanut butter, manufactured this peanut butter textiles, purple, okay, and you got those swipey, swirly, rainbowy kind of a thing there, only it's just one color. Purple number 501, it is only $6.99 a yard.
Look at this, you guys have been wanting more bingo, and look at this really cool fabric by Mook. This is awesome. Hobbies, $5.51. It says $9.99, but it's really $12.50. I'll go get that changed.
The items we're showing you can be found at quiltedtwins.com for your ordering pleasure, and they'll be winging your way to your house. $8 postage, no matter how big or small the package is. Blue-green happening here, blendery thing. I don't know who made it. What? Figo Fabrics, okay? Made this one here, and so you can find it in the blue-green number 571, and it's only $6.99 a yard. How about some gray? We got some gray here with some swirly doodads going on. This is a Benartex product here, okay? Benartex. And you got those swirly, curly cues going on there. Le Fleur kind of deals. And so gray, number 549, $6.99 a yard. And I got some more blue-green here. This is a restock item. We have sold through a ton of this stuff because it's purty. Okay, I think this is MDG, but there we go. You got the shadows of that. It's sort of reminiscent of a 108 backing we have called Queen's Garden. Blue-green number 558. It's only $6.99 a yard.
I need to re-roll that one. This is a beautiful paisley. White paisley on blue. This one is a Free Spirit. New traditional. So we could have put this in Civil War, but it's blue, $8.84. Blue, $8.84. I don't think we've ever put any Free Spirit in Civil War.
Those two words just don't go together. Okay, and this is a Free Spirit also. And so there you go. Navy blue design on top of a sort of a Civil War-ish shade of blue there. So it's blue number 883, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, this one looks like Legos. This is our kids building block, and it says kids 236, and once again $12.50. Beautiful, by Mook Fabrics.
Okay, got something seaworthy here. Okay, looks like those plants that grow in the ocean. I don't know what these are called. They're not seaweed.
I think it's coral.
Some kind of a coral.
I think it's from the coral reef line.
And that's from Northcott. A floral number, no, not floral. Florida number 848, $12.50 a yard. It's part of a line of ocean
this
things.
one's called Deep Blue. deep blue, and we found this one behind my chair when I just moved my office. And this is Northcott, Florida, 843. I've forgotten it's been back there, and it is 1250.
And here's another Northcott from that same line of oceany looking things here. So you got various tones of blue and blue-green going on there. So Florida, number 846, 1250 a yard.
Okay, and here are the fish. The fish that came in that deep blue sea line by Northcott. And for your ease, we're going to put this where we had the Lorelei. Florida, 830 something. 839, 1250. And it's going in the rack that Ken built.
Okay, turtles. Here we go. We got turtles, under the sea turtles on a white, but it is a blendery kind of a sea because you got some aqua green, blue greens going on also in there around those. And so once again, this is Northcott. It's part of that oceany looking thing. Florida, number 847, 1250.
This one's part of the deep blue line. We're confusing you because all these look great together, but it's two different lines. Doesn't matter. We're going to put them all in the same rack. By Deborah Edwards and Melanie Samira did it, and it's all Northcott. All looks the same. Florida, 845, 1250.
Okay, I'll shift gears, and while she's doing oceany, I'll do patriotic-y. This is Northcott also. Notice the background color is a navy blue blendery thing, sort of a Stonehenge. They're the people who make Stonehenge. Stonehenge design behind all those stars, various different kinds of stars. USA, number 213, 1250 a yard.
Okay, I'm trying to get to you. Okay, this looks more of that watery stuff. This one is the line called Coral Reef. This is the one you're seeing out there in all the stores right now. But I also have deep blue sea, so you can mix and match these. The colors are the same. Florida, 854 by Northcott, 1250.
And here is another that Northcott stars design. This time it's on a lighter background. The only difference there is a lighter blender Stonehenge-y looking background behind all those stars. So USA, number 209, 1250. If you're looking for it, I'm going to put it right here with these others.
Oh, that's great. Coral Reef. Coral Reef. This is another one of these Northcott that is blue and turquoise. Just these are all gorgeous fabrics. Floral. Florida, 853, 1250.
Okay, this one here coulda, woulda.
30s.
Well,
It could have been in the 30s.
and my old eyes, at first glance, I thought those were teeny tiny little stars. I was thinking patriotic for a moment. But no, they're not quite stars. Once you get a closer look, they're more like polka dots or bird track, chicken tracks maybe. Tiny little chicken. No chicken is that small.
It's a pretty blue though.
Andover did it, okay?
Pretty blue.
Andover blue, number 882, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, this one is called, it's more fish. More little bitty fish that are swimming through the coral reef by Deborah Edwards and Melanie Samara. And these are very dark blue fish, unlike the other ones which were on white. Florida, 851, 1250. Like I said, I'm putting these all together in the store.
Okay, and here we go. Another free spirit. This time I got dots. Okay, they're various different sizes, all the same color, but they are kind of in a line, not a perfectly straight line, but navy blue background. It is a bit of a blendery background, but it's very dark. Dots, number 427, $6.99 a yard.
Beautiful coral reef. This is a coral reef, and it has lots of fish swimming through that coral reef. This is once again Northcott, Florida, 852, 1250.
Oh, magnolias? Is that what these are? Are those?
Man. Yeah, I think so.
Maybe.
You asked me and I...
Okay, Andover did it. Yes, Magnolia by Andover Fabrics. Look at that. On a solid blue, solid navy blue. but you got those magnolia blossoms. Is it time for the magnolias to blossom? I don't know.
Oh no, but we got love bugs out there.
It's love bug, yeah. Floral number 1054, $6.99 a yard.
This is part of the Deep Blue Sea line, and this is by North Cotton. This is a whale of some kind. And my kids told me what it was, and I've already forgotten. But anyway, we don't have a lot of these in our Gulf of Mexico, but they are out there. Florida 838, out there in the Atlantic and Pacific.
Okay, one of our customers, Brenda, last name not given to protect the guilty, is complaining about the love bugs. Well, we're here to help you here at Quilted Twins. What you need to do for love bug season is just buy some fabric and cover your car in it. Okay, just get enough to cover, the 108 backing, and
the end of the season, they peel it off.
yeah, peel it off, run it through the washing machine, and then you could use it for something or other. Yellow number 501, P&B Textiles did this one, $6.99 a yard.
Ken, they could have a white. They could buy white, and then it would be polka dotted.
Black,
Yeah, it would be a low volume fabric at the end of the love bug season. This is another coral reef. At least that's. Yeah, this is part of the coral reef. See the coral reef running through this by Deborah Edwards and Melanie Samara. Florida 850, 1250 by North Cotton.
See, aren't we just being helpful?
We are.
There's no. Oh, this is that no-name company. Okay. They call this Sparkle. Gold bling happening here, folks. Dots, 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 sparkle, speckles all over the place. You're regularly spotted all over there. Navy blue background color happening, and gold in that there fabric. Metallic number 582, $6.99 a yard. Who did that?
I have no idea.
Choice? No.
Okay, this is another floral reef line. This is coral reef. This is purple coral reef, and this is by North Cott. This would be Florida 849, Florida 849, 1250.
Okay, here's the same thing I held up a moment ago, only silver bling, okay? The last one was gold bling. This is silver bling happening here with all those speckles going all over the place on a navy blue background. And so metallic 583, same company that remains nameless, okay? How they'll get big without putting their name out there.
Okay.
By the way, we're Quilted Twins.
Yeah, and this is by North Cott. I just want to make sure you know that, but it looks like ink blots, but it's part of their this is coral reef. Like I said, I'm going to put them together. This is coral reef. Floral 856, they all work together, 1250. They're beautiful.
Okay, now this one here, they speckled a lighter shade of gray, almost a antique gray, but you've got gold speckles happening on this, gold metallics. So there you go, metallic number 580, $6.99 a yard.
I finally found the wildlife in the coral reef. This is your turtles. Look at how you guys love turtles. And the fish, the turtles and the fish. Florida 855, and it is $12.50 a yard. Come and get it. By North Cott.
Well, look at that. They did it in maroon too. Look at that. What a maroon. With gold blingy speckles happening on it. I wish I knew what the name of Fabric Traditions, maybe. Are they the ones that don't put their name on it? Anyway, metallic number 584, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, now I have one that's really cool. This is like an ombre picture. Okay, this is an ombre picture, and look, it goes like, okay, it's hard to show you. Can you help me? Hold that part up. And this is one that sometimes I would cut them in panels. You have to go that way. And cut them in panels. But this way looks like it make a fabulous background.
Okay, this is a 44, right?
Yeah, this is 44. I mean, also, we have one that's a lot like this for our backing. And I don't know if they can see it because the camera's pointed up in the air. Okay, see how it's got the coral down at the bottom. So this one you can buy by the yard. As the backing you can too. And this one is Florida 857, 1250. Now the backing we have is over here, and that one is $22.99 a yard. But remember, you get 2.4 times as much.
Okay, here we go. From Benartex, we have a thing that was in a line called From the Night Before Christmas. I don't see anything Christmassy about this except it's red, and it's a blendery kind of a red. But then you got those LaFleur kind of flying designs going off of there. And so anyway, it's red, number 532 here at QuiltedTwins.com. It is only $6.99 a whole yard.
Okay, this is some wood. Here you go with a wood grain. And this is from Quilting Treasures line called Open Air. Nature 319 should be $12.50 in our landscape, but I got a deal, so you get a deal. $6.99 for this amazing wood grain fabric. So come and get it. I have a couple more open airs to show you.
Okay, lilac. Hey, here we go. You like to see the fabric more than seeing me. And so I'll let you see the fabric. If you come here, you can pet the fabric. This is by Marcus. All right, Marcus, they do a lot of Civil War designs. And this would probably qualify for Civil War too. You got greens going on in those with vines, and then you got the purple lilac-y color of flowers going on in those swirly things. So it's in the floral section. Floral number 1189, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, now this is not an open air. Boy, was I wrong. I looked everywhere. We don't have any more open air. This is Benartex Leaves. Benartex Leaves. Looks like a jungle out there. And there you go with that beautiful Nature 440 by Benartex. And it's only $6.99, not $16. It's only $6.99.
Okay, we had an explosion at the paint factory. Here we go. Free Spirit, that would make sense. Yeah, Free Spirit did this. But you got lots of dark colors, blacks, blues, navy, and then you got those hints of yellows going on too. And so the Spirit to Create was the line that this was put together. Abstract number 141, $6.99 a yard.
That's cool. Somebody will like it. This would make a great guy's tote bag. There you go. Patriotic blue background with white stars. Pat stands for Patriotic 407, $6.99.
This one here could go with a patriotic-y thing. Okay, you got some red marbling looking design happening. This is the Stonehenge by Northcott. Okay, beautiful line of fabric that they made. Stonehenge number 200, $12.50 a yard.
Okie dokie, P&B. Now you guys, I tried to buy things that look like blenders, and this would be like a yellow, kind of a little bit greenish, like a chartreuse, a light chartreuse. This one went in green, could have gone in yellow, green 964 by P&B Textiles, and the line is called Serenity, and it's only $6.99.
And this is from P&B Textiles also. It's a brown with a green hint to it, okay? But see the design that's there is sort of a shadowy looking design. And so there you go, brown number 583, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, now I'm switching over to this line that I fell in love with when I was offered it. And it is by, I think it was somebody called Funny Girl. Funny Girl. It's called Another Dimension. And each one of these looks very, very 3D. Almost like a 3D printer made it, but of course it's just fabric. Plants, $5.39, and it's on a light pink background, little flower heads. It's $12.50.
Okay, and this is another P&B textile, the same design as I held up a moment ago in brown with a hint of greenish tint to it. Only this one here is an antique blue. All right, so you've got that design going on, made up of dots and swirls and things. So, blue number 885, $6.99 a yard.
Now, I had to think twice about getting this, but the dimension, the 3D look was so good. It was called Another Dimension by Funny Girl for Studio E that I had to get this. Plants 542, and it's only $12.50 a yard.
Okay, this is P&B textile. I've shown you this in the antique blue and in the brown, and now I got it in yellow. Okay, the more the blendery look to it comes out. That design there, comprised of dots. P&B textile, once again, yellow, number 502. $6.99 a yard.
Okay, now this one is another one by Funny Girl with the 3D, Another Dimension. It has lots of butterflies. So because it has the butterflies, it also had the flowers, but we wanted to spread the wealth here. So put this one in our bugs department. Bugs 303, and it's $12.50 a yard.
And from Free Spirit, I got some black. Okay, black with gray designs going on there. Okay, and so see these occasional threads you get, those come for free. Okay, you can get those will be included if we have them. $6.99 a yard from Free Spirit. Black number 480.
I love this one. I thought I just kept going back and back and back to this one. Another one from Funny Girl with Another Dimension. Isn't that pretty? With this turquoise and the purple plants. Plants 541, $12.50.
Okay, here we go. This has got to be another Northcott. Stars, blue. We got blue. A blue blender behind it. It's their Stonehenge blender is behind all these stars. Randomly placed, random sized stars going on. So if you're doing a patriotic-y kind of a thing, USA number 216. $12.50 a yard.
Okay, now this is just a bunch of leaves, a bunch of purple and green leaves. Okay, so some of them are smushed together, and has that dimension, the 3D look, where you've got the leaves sitting on top of each other, and it goes with some of these other ones. Plants 540, and she didn't write it on there, but it is $12.50.
And this is a Northcott here also. Another patriotic design. This time we got sort of a taupey grayish going on, and then the Stonehenge blender behind it all. And so it's by Northcott, USA, number 214, $12.50 a yard.
I'm a-coming. Okay, geometrics. This one is really pretty. This one is not quite as 3D. Oh, look at we have lots of fuzz around here. 3D has little circles. It looks like it could be a game. If you look at it, it looks like it stands out. This is Geometrics 403, and it's by Studio E, $12.50.
Okay, and here's another one of those Northcott patriotic designs, this time on a red Stonehenge blender background going on there. Variety of different shapes of stars randomly placed all over the place. USA, number 210, $12.50 a yard.
Hey, this one's cool. This is a Free Spirit one. How could I guess? We put it in the abstract section. These are so cool. These would make fabulous backings. This one has a little bit of red and blue, gold, turquoise, and by Free Spirit. Abstract 140 makes it only $6.99.
This is by Free Spirit, also from a line they called Kaleidoscope. Okay, at first when you glance at it, you might be thinking Cape Facet, but it's not. But it is from Free Spirit, though. They do these. Free Spirit produces the Cape lines. And so anyway, pretty colors going on all over this. The Kaleidoscope design happening there. Abstract number 139. $6.99 a yard.
This one looks a lot like the one he has This is also very abstract-y, has the kaleidoscope look, and it's just by Billy Rowe kaleidoscope, but we also put this in abstract because it's the same idea. Abstract 138 could have gone in a blue, green, or purple as well. $6.99.
Found some more of that metallic that had a while ago. This time it's on a gray, a forest green. Okay, what did I say in gray for? A forest dark green happening, and then we got the gold bling, this gold speckles going on, that metallic-y look. So metallic number 585, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, this one is Another Dimension by Funny Girl. You can see a little bit. It gives you this look of like it's sunken down, like it is up and down, but it is not. Just the fabric has that look. Geo 405, $12.50 by Studio E.
Okay, and here's the metallic bling, gold bling metallic. This time it's on a minty green looking background there. And so metallic number 586, $6.99 a yard.
Now this one would make a great border or a great binding. Look at this. Look at from a distance. It's even more three-dimensional than it is up close. Isn't that awesome? This is by Funny Girl as well, called Another Dimension Basics Mix. MX is in the background. 118, $12.50.
Okay, this is from Clothworks. I got some diagonal stripes happening here. Gold and gray and white on the diagonal by Clothworks. Okay, it's only $6.99 a yard. S&P, stripes and plaids, and it's, like I said, only $6.99 a yard.
Okay, now this one's Funny Girl. It's probably the most boring one. But look, if you look from a distance, it looks like it's got points and jags, but it's very flat. It's very soft. There is no sharp right there. It looks like it has, but it is not. It's really cool the way they do the 3D. Geo 404, $12.50 by Funny Girl for Studio E.
Okay, and I've got some grass green look here. That's the design we held up a while ago. You've already seen it in 3 or 4 different colors. And this one's in a grass green blender. And so you might consider using that if you're making something for a golfer. It will remind him of the putting green. Green's number 965, $6.99 a yard.
This one is by Benartex, and boy, is it bright and happy. This is called Chalk Garden, and it is bright orange and a little bit of lime, aqua, and blue. Floral, $11.95. That makes it only $6.99 by Benartex.
Or if you're making something for a golfer, this might be a better one. When I go golfing, I see a lot of nature. So my ball always goes into the woods and the ferns, into the lake, into the sand trap. That's why I kind of quit doing that. Plus, Rachel's gotten me so busy doing things I don't have time to do.
Too hot out there.
All right, so who did this? This is a Benartex here. A Benartex Nature number 441. Where else would all those ferns be? $6.99.
That's a steal for that one. This is Serenity, beautiful pink with a little peach kind of look, coral in it. And this is Serenity by P&B Textiles Pink, $6.17. I'm so glad to see these coming in. $6.99. Come and get them.
Okay, now we've had this design in a multitude of different colors. This time we got it in yellow. Okay, yellow blendery looking with that design, made up all those and so it's just that design from P&B Textile, yellow number 503, $6.99.
Okay, basics. This is part of that Funny Girl. Look at that. Doesn't it look like it's got a ridge on it right there?
It looks
but it's
very
perfectly
three-dimensional.
It's called Another Dimension.
Wow.
Funny Girl. I love this because of the 3D look. I've never had fabric like that. And my goal here is to have a little bit of everything if it will sell. So I need you to come buy this. It is really cool. I don't know how they do it, but they did it. Basics mixed, because it's definitely a mixed. $119 and it's $12.50.
Yes, she tries to have a little bit of, and if we don't have it, you don't need it. Okay.
That's right.
Here we are. We're back to the speckles. This time I got silver speckles on that antique blue. Okay, Silver speckles on the antique blue.
Oh, that's cool.
Metallic 581.
Hope we have room in the metallics.
I think we do. Yeah.
That's nice. Here is another gorgeous Stonehenge. This dark blue, I'm going to put it over here, Ken, with Patriotic America 250. This will be perfect with that. And Stonehenge 202, Stonehenge 202, $12.50.
And from Clothworks, I have some purple. Here we go. Purple got little triangles all over the place, but they're all neatly arranged in rows and lines, and every horizontal, vertical, diagonal. It's very organized. Okay, purple number 307. $6.99 a yard.
We also got our Hummingbird Days, some of the fabrics back in stock, and this one had been sold out. And this has a beautiful sage and light orange, light green on a white-ish background. And I say ish because you get to decide what color it is. I am not. Basics white, $145. So basics WH 145.
I found it, Rachel. Here's the one we were looking for.
God.
Okay, believe it or not, boys and girls, we have just gone through 12 carts
Yes.
of
That was our
fabric.
record speed.
Okay, now this is very patriotical. It's got words. Okay, patriotic words. Yeah, America 250, kind of a celebration by Northcott, USA, number 215, $12.50 a yard.
Now, for those of you who stuck it out, I have the most exciting news. Okay, we are blowing out our batiks for $6.99.
Drum roll.
Drum roll. $6.99. As soon as I can get the website set up to $6.99 all day tomorrow, all day Sunday, all day Monday, except for the Batik S, which is the Batik Solids. Those are not included in the $6.99, but we have them. And as soon as they go $6.99, you can get them. And you can come in store tomorrow if you want and get them. We'll be here 9 to 3.
9 till 3.
We are not staying till 4.
9 minutes till 3.
No, 9 a.m.
Oh, 9 a.m. till 3?
Yeah, 9 a.m. to 3
I
p.m.
thought I was going to get to just do 9 minutes worth of work.
Well, then we would still have to sell a lot of batiks in a really fast amount of time.
Oh.
So come see us.
How much were those again?
$6.99. They're normally
For
$9.
batiks?
Yeah, they're normally $9.99.
Other stores have those for like $13.50.
I know. But we want to make some space. We're going to try to put some flannels in there. So we need to sell like 100 bolts, maybe 200 bolts. So would you consider buying more batiks? Okay?
Yes, we have discovered this year that you all like flannel.
Yes.
Okay, and so
More than batiks for sure.
we are reorganizing our flannel situation
And I'm beefing up.
take care of you and your needs. We got flannel 108 backings, and we got 44-inch flannels.
A lot of it coming.
We have moved through flannels, and we got more flannels now than we ever have.
Yes.
And we got more on the way.
Yes.
And so
And we have a lot over there waiting to go up. So we've
Oh.
probably got about 50 bolts over there waiting to go up.
Oh,
So
yeah.
that's why we're going to do this batik blowout. So if you guys would check out the website in 5 minutes.
And you might be saying, I live in Florida. I don't want to touch flannel. Okay, you might have loved ones that are still living in the cold, frosty lands up north. They probably still have snow on the ground. And so they need some flannel all the time. Or you can make them something flannel and send it to them for their for the 4th of July. And so, without any further ado, we have thank you for tuning in. Okay, we appreciate you doing that, you customers, and we try to have it be entertaining and informative. And so, this has been Ken signing off, quiltedtwins.com.